Welcome to the vlog.
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 Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog. Season 4.
Welcome to the vlog.
Got so lucky with the weather on Monday morning. I decided to go on a little walk. It was around 5 kilometers and then I was off to work. Molly hung out in my room for a little bit, matching hoodies, and then she abandoned me and I had to work on my own. In the afternoon, I had a bunch of meetings in person, so I made myself a little matcha latte and then headed over to the office. Look at my cute little outfit of the day. I was feeling very springy. Fortunately, I had allergies and I didn't get to film for the rest of the day because I was just like literally talking to people and busy the whole time. Had a little staring match with a goose before we headed out on our interval training. It was a beautiful day.
We just finished the intervals. Today they felt really hard and not in an exciting way, just in a I'm gonna throw up type of way. So I'm glad they're done.
I was ready for a good spread of food once we got back and I was not disappointed. I had a 100% hydration dough and everything turned out very good. And I also put together a little shoe rack for myself. The next morning I was up and at 'em at the gym, did my little cardio session on the bike, and then I biked over to George's and we did a gym session together. This was so fun. I did my first upper body session in a long time, and then I made my way over to the office and it was very lonely there. During lunch I met up with Emma, which was really fun. And then I just decided to go home because no one was in the office. My afternoon was kind of bogged down with meetings and I did get to do a little bit of work though. Last 2 days of work have not been super fun. It's okay. I'm just gonna go out on a ride. I'm not even excited about the ride at this point. I'm just feeling like blah. It's okay. Maybe once I'm riding, I'll feel better. I ended up riding out to Deep Cove, and this is a pretty good ride. It's not too hard. I had a nice bowl of soup when I got home, and then just went to bed at like 8:30. Woohoo! I got a really good sleep though, and made my way over to the gym. Was feeling great. Did a little leg day, and then I did some more upper body with George, and then made it to the office. Mocha and I had a nice little lunch together at Banana Leaf, and then I was at work. A lot of tongue sticking out apparently. Best part of the day was when I left and I got to go to my grandparents for supper. We had such a good time. It's Molly's last supper for a couple weeks, and then I got home and it was still light out, so I decided to go for a little walk. I think I only did like 2K. For some reason I had insomnia the next day though, so I just decided to sleep in. I did my physio, my little electrocution, and then I got home and got to work. Had a couple meetings on Thursday morning and Molly just hung out in my room, which was fun. I really just buckled down and finished a bunch of tasks, which felt good. And then to end the day, I got to go on a really fun ride. I ended up doing like almost 50 kilometers. I went out to Iona, which is always really beautiful and it's flat, so it's just really easy. And then we met up with Maya, Sam, and Keo and we had a little outdoor sushi picnic. This was so much fun and the sushi was good. And I just went to sleep. And then the next day I got up and went on a little walk. It was very nice. Got to work. This was a fun day because Ruth and I met up and did like a little virtual work session together. We had a really nice time catching up, and then I had to go home and participate in meetings. Oh, I was so happy. But we actually did sort through a lot during the meeting and feeling ready for like a project next week. I was meeting up with George and Angela, so I decided to walk over to George's house. Kind of a mistake because my leg felt irritated, but not a mistake. We drove to North Van and picked up the best sushi, and this is Angela's little cat, and then we all watched TV together and caught up. It was so much fun. I also got to sleep over, so I had a little bit of allergies because of her cats, but what was really fun is that we all went and got coffee at Nemesis together. It was so fun. Picked up some cookies and then went out to my grandparents, had lunch with them, and then I was just chilling. Silk and I met up and we got a little matcha, a little coffee together, went on a walk. Her shirt slays, and then Molly was having her going away party, so I got ready. I ended up taking like a 20-minute nap before the guests came, and then it was time for me to mingle, and I had a really good time.
Guys, happy birthday, Molly! Happy birthday! What did you guys like to say about Molly? What are you gonna miss the most about her?
Probably her plastic surgery boobs.
I was gonna say her weirdness, but yeah.
Yeah, I think her boobs make the cake, okay?
Yeah. Make the cake, baby.
Like her birthday party, there was the most delicious spread. I feel like this camera also picks up the light so nice. It feels so golden in there. Molly has the nicest friends. It was so good to catch up with Emma and Maya and Sam. Like, look at this lighting, so cute. Also, the salad was so good. The next day I woke up and made myself a little omelet. It is not the most beautiful day outside, but I do want to get some good riding in today. I took Friday and Saturday off, so I'm feeling like more energized. I didn't get the best sleep this weekend just because last night I drank a little bit, and then the night before I was having allergies at Angela's, so feeling like optimistic about this ride, but also like I'm not gonna push myself too much. I'm just gonna try it and have fun, and if anything I might just like come back and do an indoor ride for a part of it if it gets too rainy outside. Yeah, I was pretty hungover at the beginning of this ride. It did not feel like my best self, but I ended up climbing like 800 meters, did Seymour Demonstration Park. It was really amazing. And then Molly and I got a little coffee together. We had a lot of bonding time on Sunday. We also walked around Book Warehouse, which was fun. After eating, I did editing, watched some trash TV, was feeling pretty good, and then Molly and I got our final Dairy Queen together, pulled up to the Dairy Queen in Yaletown. It's my first time at this location. We both got dip cones. I got confetti, Molly got dark chocolate. Yum. It's 7 o'clock and I'm trying so hard to stay awake right now. I do let myself go to bed like very early, but I think 7 is just a tinge too early. I'm gonna watch like some Netflix or some shit like that and then probably let myself go to sleep at 8. That bike ride like took it out of me, and also Molly and I went and got Dairy Queen, and so like I'm having like post ice cream coma. Yeah, I'm like honestly like feeling, oh no, I don't want to be emotional. I'm feeling like sad. I'm feeling a little sad that Molly's moving out, only because I'm like really bad at change, and she's my sister, so obviously I feel sad, but like yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I think enough said. What a shame to be such a tired girl. It's too early. I'm gonna end the vlog off here because I'm tired. It wasn't like the most amazing week. I think work was a little stressful, and obviously, you know, I'm feeling a little sad about not being able to run BMO because of my legs, and I probably won't be running for a couple more months, and that's okay. I've accepted it, and it's just a part of life, and I hope that once I get the orthopedics that I'll be a little healthier. And lots of changes coming up this summer. I'm gonna have a new roommate. It's gonna be sad not living with Molly, but it'll be good. I think that it'll be a fun opportunity for me to experience something new. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.